But there's one thing of which I am reasonably certain. If I were to walk out here today and just dare to say one word against the Beatles, Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Steppenwolf, Iron Butterfly, Led Zeppelin, the Raiders of the Doors, some of you would want to come up here and tear me from limb to limb. To them, love was sort of like crooning a tune in the month of June under the moon. Well, it sure isn't like that anymore. And I really don't intend to be funny. I'm quite serious right now. Today, it's either the Doors singing "Come On, Baby, Light My Fire" or the Stones singing "Let's Spend the Night Together." This past year, one of the most disgusting and disgraceful things in rock music history occurred. Every year, the Beatles are voted the #1 spot in international polls, but for the last couple of years in America, by their record sales and polls, one of the top rock bands in America has been Jim Morrison and the Doors. Jim Morrison, as many of you know, has a pair of cobra leather skin-tight pants and a little act that he puts on in Doors performances. He's been getting by with it for quite a while until Miami. Unfortunately, I can't tell the whole story. It's not fit to repeat in public, but I will say this. 14,000 young people had paid $6 a ticket to come to a Doors performance, and at least one periodical judged the crowd to be between the ages of 12 to 14. According to the warrant for his arrest filed by the state attorney's office, in the performance, Jim Morrison decided that not only would he take off his clothes, but also engage in forms of sex perversion while 14,000 young people sat and watched. And when it happened, I said to myself, I wonder what the youth of America will do about it. Well, it wasn't but a few weeks after that the Doors put out their next album, and before it was even released, advance sale orders had already earned it a gold record. Morrison did that, and some of the young people of America turned around and gave him $1 million. Now, you can say that they bought the record for the music and not for what he did, and that may be true. But in buying that record, it was a financial vote of confidence, and let's face it, Morrison got a good deal of the money, and it's helped the Doors to continue promoting their moral philosophy to many young people. I think in the moral crisis of today's music, it was an honest opportunity for the youth of America to speak out, and that's the way some of them voted.